The Alameda County District Attorney has filed a criminal charge against one of her most vocal critics, a prosecutor himself. Good evening, I'm Alameda.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. DA Pamela Price is accusing him of interfering in a police shooting case.
ABC 7 News I-Team reporter Dan Noyes has been looking into these issues for weeks now. Dan, you're back with the story.
Well, Dan, Price sent an email to her staff announcing the charges last evening at 5:08, but the man charged in the case did not have official notice until I got the criminal complaint from sources this afternoon and texted it to him. Butch Ford received the Alameda County Prosecutor of the Year award just a few years ago and led the felony trial team. But after just 2 weeks in office, District Attorney Pamela Price placed Ford on administrative leave, and he went public.
Pam Price has lost the mission of the DA's office, which is to speak on behalf of victims and for the people who don't have a voice.
Ford criticized Price for her charging decisions in the death of Jasper Wu during a freeway shooting. And now Price has filed a misdemeanor charge against Ford, defending after public prosecution as the prosecutor. The case stems from the police shooting at the San Leandro Walmart in April 2020.
Hey, I shoplift this subject. He's in the store right now. He's trying to leave the store.
Workers accused Stephen Taylor of trying to shoplift, and he refused to put down a baseball bat when police arrived. Officer Jason Fletcher tased Taylor twice and then shot and killed him. Whoa. After then District Attorney Nancy O'Malley filed a manslaughter charge against the officer, Judge Don Clay allowed the case to move forward, but added, "I don't, under any circumstances, do I see 12 people saying the evidence here is going to be sufficient to support a guilty verdict. I just don't see it." Michael Raines is Officer Fletcher's attorney.
The only right thing to do is just to make sure that cops get a fair break.
Butch Ford was in charge of assigning a prosecutor to the case, but in this declaration he provided for the defense, Ford describes his conversations in January with Quazan Malouf, a 22-year veteran of the San Francisco Public Defender's Office, who Pamela Price brought in as her assistant district attorney. Ford wrote, "Mr. Malouf told me, I don't give a damn what Judge Don Clay said. I came here to charge cops. They better be ready. They better Google me." Ford wrote in another meeting, "I had explained to Mr. Malouf that Officer Fletcher had the same right of self-defense that any charged defendant would have." Malouf answered, "If it were up to me, I would charge him with murder."
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but if their opinion is so strong, if their opinion is so strongly held that he can't give consideration to anything other than murder, he is not fit to prosecute the case under the law.
And that declaration is why Pamela Price filed the misdemeanor charge against Butch Ford. He texted me this afternoon, "Like everything else she's done since January, this will backfire too. I've done nothing wrong, and her clear abuse of authority doesn't change that." Ford now works for the San Francisco DA's office. I'm posting this full message at abc7news.com. For her part, Pamela Price did not respond to my request for an interview, but her office released a statement late today saying, in part, Butch Ford broke the public trust and betrayed our office and the people of Alameda County. Fortunately, no one is above the law. That's what she says.
All right, but still did not sit down with an interview.
Yeah. No, and I'll keep asking, but come on.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Thank you, Dan, very much.